One of the most important things you can learn to do in the Visage packs is learn how to manage your hanging protocols. So up here are the various hanging protocols that you can see are easily accessible from this toolbar. You can click on here to see more. And if you right click, you can actually find through the show layout menu an even larger selection of hanging protocols. You can create a layout using this tool, and then there's some other additional tools elsewhere in this menu, but I don't use these as often and they're less important, so I'm just going to highlight the most utilized and perhaps most useful tools. You can rearrange by clicking and dragging here. You can do this, move these around, and then if you right click and hit save layout preferences, every time you load the same sort of study, the same imaging code, often tagged, associated with the CPT code, and it can be institution specific as well. It'll load, it'll bring up the same organization of hanging protocols in the same order at this top menu. If you want a specific thing to come up, like let's just say you wanted this, to be the default, what you would do is you right click and say, make layout the only default, and then right click and hit save layout preferences. Okay, and now every time you load this sort of study, this will show up, and that's going to save you, clicking through these to get to your preferred layout every time. I've been asked frequently if you can design your own hanging protocols, and I've spoken to the Visage engineers and the Visage team. Typically, they, as far as I understand, as far as they were able to tell me, you are not able to basically, create your own, very bespoke hanging protocol, save it, and then load it. You have to basically find what you want through these, and then save, rearrange, and then set as default. There are ways to work with Visage to create like very specialized hanging protocols, but that is like not something that end users are able to do. But regardless, this kind of set of tools, especially the setting as default, make layout the only default, and then saving that is the most important thing, because that's going to save you like the most clicks. One other subtlety I'll add is like sometimes you want to, if you're opening like a radiograph and you want to compare it to a prior CT, like the hanging protocol does not necessarily allow you to pull things into an MPR viewer, like among the default protocols. So you have to search through here, or either search through here or search through here for something that has an MPR, and that can be a way to bring that up. And those are basically the tools that cover 95+% of the common utilization of this toolbar and hanging protocols, and I hope that helps you gain the key familiarity with this specific functionality.